tutorial is a brief lecture about the purpose of discussion boards. I don't like busy work, and I have taken courses myself where students are asked to go in and post something, and I go in there myself and just fly through and post something real quick and then click out. The purpose of discussion boards for this particular course include the most valuable resource that you have as a student, and that is your fellow students. I've included discussion boards that are relevant to the course material and will allow you an ongoing ability to visit with your fellow students and explore ideas and concepts and recommendations for improvement. As you look through the discussion boards, you will see the individual requirements for that particular board. One thing that we are going to avoid is having students go in at the last minute, throw in a couple of words, and click out. So I monitor those boards to make sure that posts are made in a timely fashion. For example, if you've been asked to write a reply or a response or an idea, and the due date for that idea, let's say, is April 24th, it is expected that college students would understand that preliminary posts would need to be made long before that due date. Any student who goes in on the 24th and tries to throw in content at the last minute will receive a 0. You can understand that. So the important thing is to use those discussion boards as a tool and understand that I have not included those as a way to waste your time with busy work. They are included to show participation, which is required by the district, to show interaction between students, which is another requirement of the district, and to help sharpen your skills of communication with other students, which is also an objective for the district. So let's all have a great attitude towards those discussion boards. Go in through the modules tab, you'll see the discussion boards there. Check the due dates, make sure that you've posted long before that due date, and enjoy that process. Your fellow students are wonderful, and they're bright, and they are attentive, and I enjoy that exchange between my fellow students when I take a course where I can exchange ideas with them. Because otherwise it's just sort of like the internet is like this big conglomerate, and that gives me a face-to-face interaction with the people in the class. That's the purpose of discussion boards. You'll find them through the modules and through finding those discussion boards. Remember to keep your posts light and polite. That doesn't mean that I don't want you to state your opinion and give suggestions, but do remember that everything you write is property of the school, and so we want to make sure that everything is kind in nature, but certainly constructive in content. And that concludes this tutorial.